We've taken a group of Brits who don't speak Spanish, and we're trying to help them find love with a group of Spaniards who don't speak English.
Will they end up speaking the language of love?
Or will it get lost in translation?
You mean lost in translation?
No. It's a play on words. I mean, lost in translation. Come on, Ricky, come on, get with the program. These British men and women are leaving their lives back home.
The only thing I'm missing is love.
In search of the one in the Spanish sunshine.
A mí las chicas inglesas me encantan, me encantan.
Yo quiero probar, ¿por qué no?
They haven't found love in their hometowns.
So we're giving them a chance to find it here with just one small problem.
None of you speak the same language as each other.
Oh, my God.
What? It's overwhelming.
In a dating experiment like no other, they have just 2 weeks.
We can't do it.
To see if physical chemistry can overcome the language barrier.
And all I know about Spain is just the names of different foods.
Smoking hot. We'd say fit.
Fail.
Along the way, my Spanish amigo Ricky and I will be helping them out. You will have instantaneous translation.
It's actually so refreshing to speak to you.
¿Estás temblando?
And putting them to the test.
Sarcasmo. Some of them are the same words with an O on the end.
When the trip ends,
We're done.
will their holiday romance become the love of a lifetime?
Or will they be going home alone?
Previously, the holiday began with a big surprise. None of you speak the same language as each other.
Oh, my God.
And for Akon and Kime, it was lust at first sight.
Estoy en love.
At the selección, the Spanish chose their partners.
Claro.
Lucia didn't hesitate.
With my princess.
Jose picked Tara.
Albania got what she wanted in Luke,
Gracias, guapo.
and Kime made a beeline for Akon. But Cristobal picking Talia caused a stir with Jose Carlos.
¿Quieres pelear, gordo?
Ahora mismo no es el momento, no es el momento.
And his new partner, Tracy.
It felt humiliating. I'm no one's second best.
Welcome back to sunny Spain, my homeland.
It's also home to Finca Casares in romantic Andalusia. If you want to find love, you should find it here. It's the second day of the holiday, and now they're paired up, our Brits and Spaniards will spend the next few days learning about their partners.
You're touchy-feely.
Yeah, he's good.
As part of the dating experiment, when the next selección comes, they can decide to stay with the partner or pick someone else to date.
Malentendido.
Cristobal from Cadiz chose to date single mum Talia from Surrey.
Talia, me gusta su energía. El problema es la falta de comunicación, que su español es cero patatero. Talia.
Talia.
It's
Nice name.
nice name.
Out of all of the Spanish boys,
Talia.
Cristobal is the most interesting. For the moment, we're friends and we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Talia and Cristobal aren't the only ones feeling their way.
I won't speak you more.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
I
speak to
know
you, but it's hard because I can't.
Sí.
Medical student Kime from Tenerife picked Akon from Birmingham as her partner. After they hit it off instantly.
Como me gusta Icon, hago lo posible para poder comunicarme con él.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Yo he notado que él realmente está centrado en mí, así que estoy muy feliz.
Let's go over here. Beautiful, eh? Poquito?
¿Poquito?
Poquito.
Poquito.
Yeah.
Bien.
We're feeling very comfortable with each other at the moment, but I still really want to communicate with her and really understand her foundations. Muy poquito.
Muy poquito.
Muy poquito.
Very little. ¿Eso sí? Very little?
Oh, no. Beautiful.
Bonito.
Bonito.
Bonito, no poquito.
Yeah, bonito.
While Kime and Akon are happily paired up, that's not the case for everyone.
You know what? It was just humiliating because I was like, what has been said?
At the selección, Tracy watched her partner, Jose Carlos, argue with Cristobal. after Jose Carlos lost out on picking Talia.
I don't even want to go on a date if I'm being honest.
I think culturally they're quite different and they're quite upfront. I don't think it needed to be done there and then.
It didn't need to be done there and then.
No, it didn't.
Well, if he had to choose, he'll be my choice.
Yeah.
If that was different for him, that was different for him. We have 2 days to see if there's a connection. If there's not, it's fine. He can go with Talia if that's what he wants. So that's a chance to actually explore and see if there's something. If there's not, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I do fancy Jose Carlos, but I feel like I get Cristobal's personality a lot more. My type is someone really kind and just knows what they want.
It's not just the girls who have the argument on their minds.
A mí me gustaba ella y yo digo yo, quiero con Talía, quiero con Talía, quiero con Talía.
Y yo he dicho, quiero con este, con él, ¿no? Y eso te lo he dicho a ti, ¿no?
¿Vale?
Cristóbal para mí dentro de la casa es un hermano y nada, lo arreglamos bien.
No lo hago por nada. Me ha salido porque me ha salido los sentidos, porque me lo tomo en serio.
Ahora mismo estoy centrado realmente en conocerla y ver cómo va.
Vale, pues tómatelo en serio y lo sabrás mejor, ya está.
Espero que Tracy no se sienta mal, porque la chica, la verdad, se ve que es súper simpática, pero es que nuestro problema del idioma, al final, no podemos dejar claro lo que sentimos.
With the Spanish boys all friends again, the Spanish girls are hoping to get even friendlier with the British boys. They're off to the beach for a game of volleyball. We know how Akon and Kimay feel about each other, but what do the rest think of their new partners?
A nivel físico, Luke no es mi tipo para nada, pero creo que a nivel de sentimientos somos bastante parecidos, así que creo que si nos conocemos un poco más y tenemos la oportunidad de ir más allá, pues las cosas pueden fluir.
So I was buzzing that she chose me because I want to get to know her a bit more. And I like someone with a good vibe about them. The next person I'm with, I want that to be the forever one.
Just today, Aran opened up to Lucia about being a father of 3. So how is he feeling about things now?
I definitely think there's something there with Lucia. But Lucia is from Seville, and they're like the Geordie equivalent of Spain. So we've got the hardest sort of barriers to overcome. So if we manage it, it would mean the most in my eyes.
La verdad es que estoy bastante contenta con mi elección porque él, Aaron, es con el que más afinidad físicamente de un primer momento. El problema está en con él no me entiendo nada. Yo en inglés soy nula y él en español igual.
La tengo.
So now everyone's back from the beach. It's time to get ready for our first Tarea Romantica, a romantic task.
Guys, I've got some news.
As part of the experiment, we're setting unique tasks to help the singles understand each other's cultures and increase the chance of romance blossoming.
La tarea romántica de hoy.
To learn dating tips from the other nationality. You should work as single groups of boys and single groups of girls.
And today, they're tasked with an afternoon of flirting.
Or coquetear.
Palabras para seducir, ¿no?
First up is the Spanish girls' turn to teach the Brits about Iberian romancing.
Flirting. I think you're better at it than us. Yeah.
Primer consejo. To show initiative.
To show initiative.
Yeah.
Lanzada.
Sí, shoot your shot. No ser tímida, no tímida. No, confidence. Shoot your shot. So, yeah.
A la hora de seducir, los ingleses son como más parados a la hora de lanzarse. Los españoles son como muy directos.
Initiative. I feel like me and Spanish people were very much alike. You can't wait for a man to tell you they like you. You never know where it can go.
Elsewhere, how are the British boys getting on with their advice?
Any tips for los españoles?
Basically, like no touch, like touch.
Yes,
like, no.
¿A que no?
Less,
No.
yeah.
Slowly,
less,
¿a que sí?
lot of like touch.
Yes.
In England, different, las girls in Spain.
Yes.
La manera de hacer que tenemos los españoles, que somos más o más atrevido o nuestra forma es más enérgica a la hora de conocer a alguna chica, es distinta a lo de los británicos. Los británicos como que son más pausados.
Very different, very different, very different. The thing is with Spanish people, they're very touchy-feely. It's a bit weird to get used to because if you're in England and your bird's walking about stroking other guys on the back, you're like, what's going on?
Sarcastic. Look up sarcastic. Sarcasm. Sarcasmo.
Sarcasmo.
Yeah. We prefer that. Ironia. Yeah, irony. Yeah.
Irony.
Sarcasmo. Some of them are the same words, aren't they? Just with an O on the end.
Tú eres mi reina.
Las estrategias de seducción, de conquista, es diferente en España, en Inglaterra. La adaptación es lo más bonito.
La reina de mi corazón.
La reina de mi corazón. Tú eres mi reina en el corazón.
So now the singles have all got the tricks they need to charm their partners.
But there's something Aaron might want to address before he tries them on his partner, Lucia.
Os cuento un secreto. Yo, ¿vale? Siendo manicurista, tía, tiene las uñas largas. No me había dado cuenta hasta ayer, anoche.
Yo se lo vi
tía.
el primer día.
Es que me entran ganas de cortársela y limársela, porque a mí me gusta un tío con las uñas corta. Y es que la tiene larga, pero fíjate el look, que también las tiene.
No, Luke la tiene bien cortita, ¿eh?
Porque yo me fijaba antes y digo, es que esto es normal allí. Pues nada, le tendré que decir, yo te voy a cortar las uñas. Como es divino de cara, tía, porque es divino, los 3 hijos no me importan, pero las uñas te las corto.
Maybe Lucia can mention Aaron's nails tonight, because they are the very first pair that will be able to talk fluently on a date in the Zona Romantica.
We don't expect our singles to get through the language barrier all by themselves, so we've created a magical place where everything they say will be instantly translated via an earpiece.
But the Zona Romantica isn't open all the time. So tonight we've chosen 2 lucky couples to have some precious translated time together.
Aaron and Lucia have connected physically, apart from the nails, but not yet mentally.
It's going to be so good that we can actually have a normal conversation.
How will they get on when there's no language barrier?
Oh, qué bonito.
Just like you.
Let's see what's happening.
Ladies first.
¿Estás temblando? ¿Estás temblando por nervios?
No, I was just trying to keep it steady.
It's so amazing, isn't it? Like with an earpiece. So if you were speaking to me in Spanish, like literally it's happening straight away.
Like immediately.
It's so clever.
¿Y por qué? ¿Qué fue lo que viste de mí que dijeras, me gusta ella?
The first thing was obviously the way you look. You're incredibly beautiful. You really are.
Gracias. Tú también. Muy guapo. Tienes la cara dibujada, muy bonita.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so happy, isn't he? He is like...
Doesn't it?
Do you want to experience it?
Yeah. Jose, to be fair, he's trying. And like, as I walked past him earlier, he like grabbed my leg. And it's like cute, because he's like letting me know, innit? But...
You don't feel there?
No. With the Spanish boys, it's not the language that's the hardest. I think it's actually their culture. They are very, very confident and very, very touchy.
Pero bueno, ¿cuántas novias has tenido? Formales.
Maybe only 3.
3.
How many serious relationships have you had?
Solamente uno.
Why did it end?
Infidelidades.
Same.
¿Y tú?
Same. Like when I was growing up, when my mum and dad broke up, I spent a hell of a lot of time with my mum and my sister.
Ah, mis padres están separados también. ¿Qué edad tenías?
I was 11 when they separated.
Yo 9.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? That moment where you actually get to speak to each other, finding out that you're actually so alike and finding out that you've been through the same stuff, put you on the same page.
Sí, es verdad que tenemos un montón de cosas en común y como que estoy muy a gusto contigo, que estoy contigo y estoy como... me das tranquilidad.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy I make you feel like that.
ternura, en plan de... Ay, lo abrazaría todo el rato.
Do you want a hug now? I'm loving this. This is amazing. I don't want it to end.
Me tienes el corazón cautivado.
Oh my God, look.
You have captured my heart. Yeah.
Ay, qué bonito.
He nearly went in for a kiss.
Él creo que ha sido de los más caballerosos que he encontrado, respetuoso. Por ejemplo, si a él le apetece besarme, es como que está esperando a que yo lo haga, para no faltarme respeto. Pero bueno, para una primera cita está muy bien. Me has encantado.
It's the best day.
Te doy un 100.
I've never
De
been on
puntuación, un 100.
You get 3,000 million, that's what you get. Being able to speak to her, it was an instant connection. The spark went from a tiny little spark to this huge big firework immediately. I can't even describe it. That was the best.
Ay.
Still smiling, like my smile's like touching my ears.
Tonight we're giving two couples a chance to understand each other completely in the Zona Romantica.
Is I gotta be blown away by how mad it is, honestly.
Here, everything they say is instantly translated. So far, it's worked its magic with Aaron and Lucia,
Oh, it's just mint, like you can actually have a conversation.
who found mutual understanding and left truly smitten.
Best thing I've ever done, honestly, was I've never been on a date in my life properly. I actually haven't. That's my first date. Oh, mate, best thing in the world. If that's the only date I ever go on in my life, it'll still be the best. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. It was one of the best things I've ever done. I hope we just strengthen our bond throughout the next 2 weeks. I really do.
Aaron's had his best and only date ever.
Primeras sensaciones.
But how's Lucia feeling now the date's over?
Estoy in love con este chico, tía. Uy. Nos dimos cuenta de que la atracción no solamente era físico, que iba más allá de un físico y que personalmente encajábamos bastante bien.
A little bit beside in a minute. I calm down in a minute.
Later in the evening, it will be the turn of Albani and Luke in the Zona Romantica.
Just JD.
Pure JD, thanks.
No, it isn't.
But this romantic setting will not be available to every pair. For some, connections will have to be formed in different ways. Don't worry, Tracy. Jose Carlos has a plan, and it's very Spanish.
Más que una playa desierta, más que un banquete de besos.
After a rocky start for the pair, will it work?
Más que pedirte deseo. Me gusta, me gusta.
Cierra los ojos. Okay. Ciérralo, close the ojos. Okay.
Más que una playa desierta.
Yo creo que a Tracy le puedo llegar yo a llamar la atención. La música es universal. Lo que no me entienda hablando, te lo digo cantando.
Me gusta, me gusta.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it. Like, Jose Carlos is full of surprises. And the way he did it, he's so smooth.
The new song for you.
It was really intense. But for me personally, it just showed me how genuine he is.
You like it?
Luke's been tongue-tied so far by his lack of Spanish, but now the Zona Romantica offers him the chance to play to his strengths.
Zona Romantica is a lifesaver because I've got the gift of the gab and I can definitely win girls over in my chat. Hopefully, me and Albania can build some sort of connection.
Veo que es una persona que tiene fondo. Creo que es la única persona que interiormente pues, puede congeniar conmigo. Creo, a ver, en realidad, ¿qué pasa para ello la cita?
So, how are you finding the experience?
Bueno, pues mira, que a mí me parece bastante divertido porque normalmente la gente tiende a enamorarte, decirte palabras bonitas, puras mentiras, y luego te enamoras de todo lo que te han dicho y como que no es. Sin embargo, así es como más real.
I'll do the honours. I'll make sure I don't hit you in the eye.
Te mato. Oh my God. Bueno, y cuéntame de ti, yo qué sé, ¿qué quieres hacer? ¿Cuáles son tus sueños?
I want to find someone where, like, I want to be in a room with that person and feel like we're the last two people on Earth.
Oh my God, look at that.
I know!
I can tell that you love your family a lot. Have you got a big family?
Bueno, de parte de madre tengo 2 hermanos y, bueno, primos tengo un montón. Y tíos, ni te digo.
That's good, like, because I come from a big family as well. Like, I'm one of 8. I didn't come from a wealthy family, but our parents give us everything they could. They went the extra mile to make sure we was happy.
Whilst Luke and Albania get closer, it seems the English girls are no nearer to understanding Spanish men. Or should I say man?
Cristobal is too much.
Very intensive.
So intense. But I thought Spanish men
Los hombres...
intense.
Ay,
So I thought
slow. Los hombres españoles son muy lanzados, intensos. Pero not all.
not all. Not all.
Me pareció súper bonito, súper tierno, que te aprendieras esa frase para la comida.
Yeah, I said about the beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Vale, y si te hubiesen puesto a elegir de primero a ti en la mesa de la comida esta tarde, ¿a quién hubieras elegido?
When you 3 Spanish girls walked out, I chose you. I feel we've got a good connection, but also I personally want to talk to other and see what happens. So I want to find the perfect person, and you could be that. I'm open to like talking to everyone here, not just with Albania.
Entonces, ¿no te pondrías celoso si me vieras con otro aquí en la villa?
No, because I want you to find the perfect person for you. I feel like I've got a connection with one of the English girls.
OMG.
And I think everyone here should be open for people to talk to other people. So you might feel a connection with me, for example, but actually you might have a better connection with someone else. But I think we should cheers to that.
Vale. Salud.
Salud. And then
Luke seems to have forgotten he flew to Spain to find romance with a Spanish girl.
my date was really, really good. I think she understood my feelings about the English girl. If I'm honest, I didn't expect it to go as well as it did.
Gracias.
Luke seems happy with how that date went.
Chips.
But how is Albania feeling after Luke's revelation?
Esta cita lo que hizo fue como abrirme los ojos. Él me pareció descarado un poco en que me dijera pues lo que me dijo. What the fuck.
Luke and Albania are on different pages. But what will they say to everyone else about their date?
She is actually like a really nice girl. She actually opened up a bit to me, which is actually really nice because that means she trusted me. Like, I'm all about trust, but I want her and me to talk to other people.
Yeah.
I want to learn about every single person.
Tonight, I was absolutely buzzing from Aaron.
I was like a big brother. Like, I felt like a big brother to Aaron. Like, I felt he opened up and that.
Never seen him so happy.
No.
Obviously, I've only known him 2 days.
Yeah,
so.
see.
Me cae muy bien, todo perfecto, todo ok, pero me dicen un punto, tengo química con una de las inglesas.
¿Con quién?
Con Tara.
No, bueno, no me dijo nombre.
The sun's rising on day 3 of the holiday. So far, the pairs have spent a day together. But at tonight's second selección, one nationality will choose if they stick or twist.
Some decisions will be easier than others.
Last night, I shared a bed with Kimmy. Wow, it was amazing. I got a fat smile on my face this morning because we had a beautiful kiss. But that's all.
Hacía mucho tiempo que no sentía esas mariposas en el estómago. Necesitaba este cariño y la verdad que estoy como empezando a sentir cosas que no solamente son cositas que sentirías con un amigo.
Akon seems to be flavour of the month with Kimmy.
And now it's Aaron's turn to serve up some romance after the best date of his life in the Zona Romantica.
Aaron me parece una persona con un fondo bastante bueno y es como muy cariñoso, está todo el día abrazándote, queriéndote dar un beso y es como muy mono en ese aspecto.
Boda, 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 boda.
With Aaron using food as his love language, Stoke-on-Trent girl Tara goes for a more traditional method to try and light a spark with her date, Jose.
Grandpa, is that...
He was handsome. The language is obviously really, really tough. I don't know if my accent is harder to understand than other people's. So guapa is beautiful and guapo is handsome.
Yes.
We wouldn't say guapo.
Okay.
We'd say fit.
Feo.
Feo.
Oh my
boy,
God.
Fea.
Hola.
Hola.
Buenos dias. Jose is making an effort to speak to me and he's very complimentary. Always says that I'm beautiful, which is nice. I think we need to be put in a situation where it's just us and we've got to speak. You know, like how we say fit?
Feel, sentir. Feel. Sentir. Sentimiento.
Sexy.
Sexy como sexy.
It's not long since Jose Carlos serenaded Tracy, so how are they feeling now?
Jose Carlos has like energy. I think the attraction is coming out now.
Is it not guapo? He's guapo.
Guapo. Entonces, creo que Tracy ahora mismo para mí es mi favorita porque la energía, el físico, hay algo guay entre los dos.
I just want to shoot my shot now. Like, I'm just going to go for it because at the end of the day, this is what I'm here for.
My colon.
Whilst Tracy and Tara's efforts have helped endear them to the Spanish, it may not be the same for Talia.
My English is better than your Spanish, no?
Yeah.
But your Spanish is difficult, no? For you, no?
Yeah.
It's necessary, interesting. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ay, energy, Spanish. Bad girl.
Someone who seems to be getting a bit more familiar with the Spanish dictionary is Akon.
Ne.
Peine.
Hairbrush.
Peine.
Peine.
Penne.
No, pene no.
What's pene?
Pene.
Oh!
No, pene.
Pene. Dos grande peña.
Last night, Luke told Albania he had a connection with one of the English girls. But who is it? Tara's been under suspicion, so will a Spanish Inquisition today provide an answer?
You like the look?
I'm not in love with Luke. I'm not in love with anybody.
It's connection, it's normally.
Yeah, but we
I
just joke.
Joke no, de broma nada. Vamos a ver. A Lucía, por ejemplo, a Lucía le dijo, Cristóbal no me gusta.
Sí, aquí
I don't like anyone.
Va a decir
You
que sí.
speak hey, Cristóbal no good, no like.
I didn't say that. I said...
It's camera, eh?
I said... I didn't say that.
Saida, ¿qué es Saida?
My friend.
No, wait.
Pero what happened?
Es que eso es lo que pasa por no entenderlo.
Eso es lo que pasa por no entendernos.
¿Sabes lo que te digo?
Ay, no,
A mí no me
Talía.
Christabel, does he not realise that sitting there with his Spanish friends and I'm on my own, can he not sense my feelings? Because surely before the point that I was upset and I walked away, like, he sensed that. But he didn't.
Me siento mal porque al final yo estoy en mi vida, me ha pasado esto de no poder comunicarme bien con esa persona y de expresarme lo que estoy llegando a sentir.
I don't know if he's insensitive or he's Spanish, I'm English. You okay?
Yes, you hi?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
No,
Just got a bit emotional.
Sorry.
Voy a abrazarla porque está mal, pero es que
Yeah.
no pasa nada.
I do think there is a certain extent where it's language barrier. Because that conversation in an English world just wouldn't happen.
Pull.
Although calm's been restored between Cristobal and Talia, Albania is still no closer to knowing who Luke has feelings for.
No, y que él me dijo, no, es que desde que llegamos cada uno eligió la que le gustaba. Y después del rato que teníamos hablando, salta con esas gilipollas, venga ya.
Ni él te mira a ti, ni tú le miras a él y se nota que hay tensión.
No es que yo sea orgullosa, ni que yo sea muy exigente, ni que yo nada de nada. Es que el tío es tonto. Y yo no voy a dejar que nadie a mí me tome por tonta. Él es tonto porque es tonto, pues muy bien por él.
Albania's mind seems made up about Luke, but where's his head at?
You want to do wife swap?
I don't want to swap. I don't want to swap wives.
Where am I making room for?
No, it's just to find out about them, because then you know if your girl is definitely the one you want.
Luke, you missed to steal your girls out here.
No, 'cause I'm not. I don't want to do it. If I'm honest, if you think about it the other way, like to confirm that actually that girl is the one you definitely want. I don't want to jump into one particular thing. I want to know everyone first, and then I can make that decision to actually who do I have that real connection with.
I think I'm in deep though, but I've been kissing
I know what
and
you're saying.
sleeping in the same
I know.
bed as a chick,
I understand that. I get that.
I made a very strong connection with Kimmy. I don't want to be with anyone else other than her. So you're just saying, like, yo, we want to get to know everyone else.
Everyone.
I want to date somebody else. Right now, I'm not on that.
So Luke wants to spread his wings and get to know all the girls, including his mystery British love interest. Let's see what they've been doing. Tracy's affections, however, are very clear.
¿Te gusta José Carlos? ¿Te gusta Carlos? ¿A ti te gusta?
So I'm nervous.
¿Y por qué estás nerviosa?
Because they're gonna maybe choose another chica.
Wait, she's speaking English with a Spanish accent.
Yes.
The British do that sometimes. So I'll say an English word in a Spanish accent in the hope that it might be similar.
¿Tú quieres que yo le pregunte?
Yeah.
Yo, question, José Carlos for you? No, para ti.
No, not for me. For him.
I think they are not understanding each other.
So they are nodding at each other, but they've just said completely different things.
Do you want me to
Talk to him? No.
As Lucia and Tracy struggle with words, Reiki Master Cristobal is showing he is a man of action.
I feel fire in my hand when you chakra corona.
I felt that.
Block here, block.
Block.
Yeah.
My head's blocked.
Yeah, it's here. For me, it's very hard to speak with you. But I have internet for you, okay?
Internet.
Internet. A moment. Oh, yeah. No internet for no you.
Yeah. Oh, gracias. I actually had a really nice conversation with him because it just wasn't intense. But I don't really know where we are.
With the next selección later this evening, Talia's not the only one with concerns about her partner.
You, explícale a Luke que yo con él y ella con Luke, because Luke and me is...
Problem. Ella no
tengo pareja.
No quiere.
Oh, I explained to Luke.
No quiere.
Sí.
Date.
Yo, I don't want.
Es que ella
Right,
está
so I pick
incómoda,
you.
como es.
Yo.
I pick you then,
Yeah.
and Luke pick you
Chance?
then.
Yeah.
Yes, swap.
Okay. Well, sí.
Yo te lo cedo.
Sí.
Un momento.
Un momento.
Un momento.
Yeah.
Right, look, if we are picking, you can pick Lucia. We'll sort it out, okay?
Lucia.
Our Spanish and British singles are at their second selección, where one nationality will decide who they want to date for the next few days.
All of you, from the last selección, thank you very much, Ricky. You guys, you were all in pairs, and I hope you've all had a lovely time.
Ahora que habéis tenido estos días para conoceros en pareja, esta noche la selección vais a tener una nueva oportunidad y tendréis que decidir si queréis continuar conociendo a la persona que habéis estado conociendo estos días o, por el contrario, queréis conocer a alguien nuevo.
So tonight it is the turn of the Brits to choose the Spanish person that they would like to spend the next day or so with.
I'm happy the English get to choose. Hopefully, I will get my man. Yeah, starting to fancy him a little bit.
The first Brit to choose tonight their partner is... Luke.
After stating he has feelings for a fellow Brit and making a deal with Aaron to pick Lucia, will Luke follow through with the plan?
I need to go with what I think is the right thing to do. So I want to choose this girl because I feel that we've got a lot in common. If I can get to know her over the next couple of days, we never know, something might blossom from that.
Albania, ¿cómo te sientes al respecto?
Yo la verdad considero que no debió de haber elegido la cita conmigo, debió de por lo menos haber elegido a una persona por lo menos para poder conectar con ella aunque fuese como amistad. Es que en realidad no hay química ni la va a haber, o sea, ¿qué quiere que te diga?
Okay.
Is she hurt?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's hurt.
I can see that.
Yes, she thinks that maybe you are making the wrong decision because she thinks that there's no chemistry and maybe there's not going to be any chemistry between you.
I'm here for the experience and here for the experiment. There's different types of love, and I'm here for all of that. At the moment in time, I didn't want to step on Akon or Aaron's toes. I need to let other people move forward with their relationships.
So next up we have Tracy.
Oh.
¡Viva el amor!
Wow.
Thank you so much.
So Tracy,
Thank you so much.
how come Jose Carlos?
At first, I was a bit reserved. My love language is physical touch, so now I'm just like, I want to be more physical to show him that I do appreciate that you are being caring, and so let my guard down a little bit.
¡Qué bonito! ¡Qué bonito!
For me, it's a special moment, and the experiment is, for me, the most important for life.
Next Brit choosing is Aaron. No doubts.
No doubt. No hesitation.
Obviously, the reason I've chosen the connection we made last night was just I've never had anything like it. That was a mate with a mate.
Oh, very, very beautiful.
Next up is Talia.
Talia's had her doubts about Cristobal, but what is her heart saying now?
So Talia, why Cristobal?
I think when Cristobal chose me, for me, it got really, really intense. It's taken me a couple of days to understand his personality because he's like passionate with everybody.
Yes.
And
Not
it's
just
nothing.
you.
Yes,
Yes.
it's not just me. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yes.
everyone.
Yo estoy en este experimento para conectar con alguien. Y es verdad que vengo con toda la verdad y con todo el corazón. Yo soy así. Es complicado porque ahora ¿qué tengo que hacer yo? Cambiar mi forma de ser.
He likes the way he is,
Yeah.
so he doesn't want to change it. Maybe it's working for you, maybe it's not, but he said that he's like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to change.
Perfect.
I think I got his personality wrong. We're gonna get to know each other and just see where it goes.
Tara.
Tara's left with Jose, but how does she feel about being paired with him again?
Tara! So, would you tonight have chosen Jose if you were choosing first?
Yeah.
Oh! Muy bien!
I think Jose is really, really sweet and he's just lovely. I am picky, but being 32 and single, I need to get out into the big wide world.
Creo que hay tantas cosas en común que el lenguaje nos está impidiendo saber y descubrir que tengo muchas ganas de descubrirlo en adelante.
Muy bien.
Tara, have you learned anything in Spanish?
Oh, do you know what? Right.
You can do it.
Right. Donut. Donut in Spanish is donut.
Donut in Spanish is donut. You've called him a donut. This is great. This is a good start. Okay, it's your turn. Akon. Yay!
Who are you going to choose? I don't know. Oh, so surprised.
Mi amor. So, un momento. I've been practicing.
Oh, right. Shh.
Tú eres mi princesa fabricato.
Ay, por favor, que me da. You are my king.
Be still, my beating heart. Have a lovely meal.
Thank you.
Que aproveche.
Aproveche.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Lo voy a probar.
With dinner over, the group returns to the finca, but not everyone is happy with the outcome of the selección.
Es que más hijo de puta no puede ser. O sea, es que ni siquiera me da la oportunidad de conocer a otra persona. Que si te gusta esa persona, pues sé hombre y di, me gusta esta chica, y si a la chica le gustas tú, pues te vas. Vete, deja de estarme estorbando a mí el camino, tío. Por favor, que le falta todo. Le falta de todo, le falta físico, le falta cerebro, le falta todo.
Que no merece la pena, Xochete.
Porque me dan ganas de tirarle por las escaleras. A ver si se le arregla el cerebro, de verdad.
As emotions run high, perhaps Luke will finally reveal the identity of his English crush.
The fact that she said you made the wrong choice, what would have been your right choice?
I could have chose one of your girls,
Yeah.
right? But I feel like you still don't know each other fully yet. By me choosing her, that gives you and Akon the chance to progress like your connections as well.
Yeah.
I was willing to give her that opportunity to open up to me maybe, and we can have a one-to-one conversation. I just feel like she's just mugged me off in front of that whole table. Do you know what it is, right, as well with me? Like, I do feel I have a connection with, like, Talia. I'm all for giving the experiment a go, but I've got a stronger connection with Talia. I feel naturally drawn to her.
Next time.
Hello.
New guests arrive at Finca Casares.
I'm Tara.
Cuando le he visto entrar he dicho, wow.
But not everyone's happy to see them.
You think connection for other people?
Found her attractive.
I would be worried.
And will the next selección bring new couples?
Tenéis la oportunidad de cambiarlo totalmente y elegir a otra persona.